Hello everybody, it is that time again. I am just gonna invite some people, see who joins us. I'm not sure how many will hop on. I always end up doing my lives like around the same time every day. I need to get better and try to do them a little bit earlier. That would be fabulous if I could get it together and do them earlier. So what's up with everybody? How is everybody today? I'm just gonna do a quick face, put on some quick makeup. Since I'm only gonna have it on for maybe like 3-4 hours at the most. So I just decided to do a quick makeup look. I'm challenging myself every day to do a live, 5 days a week at least, Monday through Friday, and if I can, on the weekend sometime. So, hopefully I'll be able to do that. Feel free to say hi while I invite people. I'm also challenging myself to lose some weight, maybe like 10 pounds over the next month. That's going to be hard with Thanksgiving coming though, right? Okay. Hi, Maria. So yeah, I just invited a bunch of people. So anyways, I went and got my hair cut today. I don't know if y'all noticed the difference, but I do. I notice a big difference. Y'all see that side right there? This is where I notice most. When I get my hair cut, the back of my hair and the sides are what I notice most when I get it cut, because that's where most of the weight comes off. And, well, this part, I just love the way it's turning out. I've been trying to grow my hair into this haircut like for a long time. Hi Marilyn. Hi Bethany. I think I already said hi to Maria, but hi again, Maria. I am so excited about our kudos this month. Have y'all seen our kudos this month? Oh my God, that palette is amazing. If y'all haven't seen it, go and check it out like now. It's awesome. I'm just looking for, here we go. This one works best for my eyebrows. I'm going to do a little job on my eyebrows. Let me show y'all my hair. And then y'all will see why I absolutely love it right now. We're in Texas, or I'm in Texas. And our winters aren't like winters hardly at all. We get maybe 3-4 days of cold, and the rest is just rainy, sometimes muggy, sometimes sunshiny, and hardly any cold weather at all. But see all that is buzzed short, and then that's the rest of my hair right there. That's all of my bangs and the center part that's supposed to be the mohawk. And I absolutely love this style. If it gets too hot, I can just pull it back. But it never gets hot enough for me to do that because I just love the style. I'm going to put my bangs back. Yes, Martha, bipolar freaking Texas weather. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm just going to do that. These headbands usually work, but since I got it cut, my bangs are shorter and it just looks funny. So I'm just going to do it like that. Hi, Lisa. How are you? And, oh, I already got my brush. So I'm going to go into my eyebrows. I put up palette 4 because I thought I wasn't going to use it. I'm using Brave right there for my eyebrows. But first, before I forget, I'm going to prime my face. And this is the Touch Glorious Primer. This stuff is awesome. Before you put on any kind of makeup, put this stuff on. Oh my God, my hand is full of glitter. I'm going to have a baby wipe. Why is my baby's wipe up there? I don't know. I have my baby's room set up in here too. His changing table. His, I don't know if y'all can see that. His crib. And then that way, his changing table. And so I get random toys and baby wipes and stuff like that on my makeup area. Okay, anyways, let me see if I can find another wipe. I got glitter somehow all over my hand, and my baby takes away all of my wipes. For some reason, this child loves playing with wipes of any type. Baby wipes, the wipes you take off your makeup with. I was going to say put on your makeup with, but you take it off with. He loves playing with it. So anyways, now that we have the hand all free of glitter, it doesn't take that much, just about that much, a little bit in your hand, and just put it all over where you need to prime it. I always put some on my lips too, because I use the eyeshadow for my lips, and it stays on better. Also, when you put your eyeliner or lip liner on your lips, it stays better too. So yeah, that's basically it. Just prime everything. That's concealer. Oh, you can prime your eyes with concealer too. And sometimes I do that. I do the concealer to prime my eyes because I have like these dark circles like all around my eyes. Can y'all see that? And that does not go away. Okay, let's do the other one. So how's everybody doing today? How about them Astros? Did anybody stand in line to go and get shirts or whatever? I don't know where they were selling them, but earlier I saw a picture of like a store in Pasadena with a line so long that was selling the shirts and stuff. It's crazy. But I guess they did make history. It's the first time they've won the series. So yeah, basically that is that. Now I'm going to start my eyebrows. And once again, I'm going to do Brave right there for my eyebrows, because that's the closest to my natural hair color. Hey, Letitia, how are you? And I always blow on these things, but you're not supposed to blow them to get the excess off. You're supposed to tap them. And I had been blowing them. Thanks for the share, Letitia. I had been blowing them, and somebody told me do not do that because that's where the bacteria and stuff, when you do that, the bacteria will hide in it. But anyways, when you do your eyebrows, you just want to go like along your eyebrow line. I try to get as close to the hair as possible to make it look as natural as possible. I don't know if y'all can see that. And then you put a couple of lines. You put a line up here next to your hairline, and one like about right here where your right there where, you know, where your eyebrow starts. I swear one day I will find my words. And then when I do find my words, y'all ain't going to be able to shut me up. I'm going to be talking forever, and y'all are going to be trying to talk to me and not able to get a word in edgewise. Girl, I have hooded eyes too. I don't know if you can see, but my hooded eyes is severe. Luna. And I have some tips and tricks that will make them appear more open, but for mine, even when I do those tips and tricks, you still can't see the eyeshadow on my lids because it's just that severe. As you can see, you can't see my lids. All you see is my little hoods and my eyes. And all you do is you just, instead of putting eyeshadow where your crease is, you put it above the crease to make it look like, I'll show you in a minute when I put my eyeshadow on. You put it above the crease to make it appear that you have a larger eyelid. Okay, so now I am just going to try and fill this in. And you just want to make like little strokes like that for your hairline. And just fill it in. Then when you come back, you clean it up with the concealer. And there you go, your eyebrows. And I also have, I don't know if I took it out or not. I have this thing. It's called a spoolie. And it looks like those things from the mascara. If I can find it, I'll show you. And you brush your eyebrows with it. You can blend your makeup with it. Your powder. And I can't find it. Oh, there it is. I found it. You just kind of go in there like that, blend it out, and voila. Now I just take concealer like right underneath it and on top to clean it up and blend it out. And that's basically it for the eyebrows. It took me, I mean, I'm still learning stuff about doing the eyebrows, but it only took me a couple of times of doing that before I got it down. And I'm able to do a better shape on my eyebrows. Anyways, I'll just finish this one. I'm like, where did that spoolie go? I need to tame these wild hairs. Everybody's out there trying to make their eyebrows more full. And I'm trying to thin mine out because mine are so thick and curly. Curly like you would not believe. But yeah, I'll do my eyeshadow and you'll see the way I do my eyeshadow. It kind of helps with the hooded thing. Because most of the time you just can't see my eyeshadow at all. I take the pictures and all you see is this up here. Oh, and the eyelashes, the mascara. But there are ways to make them appear bigger. Lucky for me, I do have a big eye shape. Like my eye shape is big, so that distracts from my my hoods right there. Like, see, you can't see my eyelid. I have one; it's there, but when I open my eyes, you can't see it. Okay, I'm just going to finish this eyebrow up, and then I'm going to go clean them up with some concealer. And I hope that helps, Luna. I mean, I'm not a pro at this at all, but I'm not a pro at all, but it does help with me when I do my makeup, the way I do it with the hoods. And of course, Lisa, I will come and do your makeup as soon as I get gas money to get down there, or up there. So I'm not sure if you're up or down. And I've also learned with your eyebrows, they don't have to be just exactly alike. As long as they're in the same neighborhood and they look like sisters, you're doing good. Because I can never get them like exactly perfect. See, like that? I mean, they look like they're in the same neighborhood, but they're not. They don't look the same. Thank you, Luna. I'll do my best. If you have any more questions or anything, Luna, you can inbox me at any time. And I will gladly help as much as I can. And also what has been helpful for me too with my makeup and with my hooded eyes is looking on YouTube. If you look on YouTube and look up eye makeup for hooded eyes, you'll get a list of videos, and they'll show you how to go about doing your eyes and whatever you want to know. And there's even ladies on there like my age and older that does makeup just to do tutorials for older women and their makeup. I didn't know exactly how to word that without offending anybody. But yeah, I'm 42. I can't believe I'm saying that. I'm 42, and I am just now learning how to do my makeup. I've been doing my makeup since I was like 19. No, 14. Yeah, since I was 14. Before my mom allowed me to do makeup. My mom did not allow me to do makeup until I was like 16. But we always played with it before then. See, you just take whatever, you put the concealer as close to your eyebrows as possible, just like I did with the eyeshadow, and it clears up like anything that you didn't want. And I did it a little bit too much there because my hand got a little shaky. But that's okay. I'll clean it up with the eyebrow brush that I just had in my hand and I put somewhere. I swear, I need an assistant over here telling me where I put those brushes and... Okay, and I'm just going to fix that really fast. There we go. See? No biggie. You make mistakes. It can always be fixed. Alright, so y'all see where the concealer went? And then you just blend it in with everything. And by the time you get your makeup done, you're not even going to be able to see the concealer. And there we go. Lisa, if you're ever in my area, just come on by. I will be happy to do your makeup. I'm not a professional, but I'll do my best. So, how has everyone's day been? I have honestly had like one of the most relaxing days today. I'm loving that I can work from home. Because on days like today, I can sit on my computer, post, reach out to people, and watch my baby, play with him in the backyard, you know, and that's basically my goal, is to be able to do stuff with my baby without having to miss out on any of his anything, you know, like baseball games, football games, whatever he decides to do. Thank you, Shantae. I honestly do my best with them, and I'm still kind of new with the makeup videos, but you know what? I'm still learning. And anything I learn, I will gladly pass on to y'all. At first, when I first started doing these videos, I started doing this like 3 weeks ago. I was so scared and so intimidated by it. Like, I could sit there, I was intimidated by it when I was doing it with my jewelry too. I could sit there and talk to people in person. But once I started like looking at that number up there going up and up of people hopping onto my videos and stuff, I would clam up, and I still do it every now and then. I will clam up and forget what I'm saying, and I'll be looking for a word, and instead of that word, I'll have to word around it. Pretty soon, I'm just going to be making up my own words. And thank you, Shantae. So I am going to be doing kind of a fall look. And I grabbed the wrong one. This is our pressed powders. They come in singles, or you can get them in our quad palette. I'm going to be using this. This one, it's discreet. It's kind of like a peach pink kind of color. It's kind of in that general area of color. And I'm going to use that for the base of my eyeshadow. And then I am going to use, where's it at? Oh. I'm going to use this orangey color right here. That color for my main color. And then on my crease right here, I am going to go with, I'm thinking the silver, the brilliant on my crease. And the orangey color, which is called vintage, for my main color. And we're just going to see how it turns out. So I'm going to get started with the powder. This is the powder, and I grabbed the wrong brush again. I need to get these brushes organized, I swear. Okay. Dabbing off the powder because I didn't clean these last night. I need to clean my brushes like really bad. Okay, so this is going to be the base color. And I was going to do like a, I was just going to do like a quick BB Flawless on my face, but what the heck, we only live once, right? Let's do it right and put some makeup on, dang it. Okay, so this is Discreet. That's one of our powder colors. It goes on very light. I love to use this as like a base color. This one and palette 4 has a color called Tender. When I'm doing browns or dark colors, I do Tender. When I'm doing like purples, pinks, or anything in that area, I do Discreet. And I will have all of these names of the stuff listed whenever I do my selfies. Thank you, Shantae. And yes, thanks to Purple Heart for letting us go. That was like the best thing ever. I hate to say it because I loved working there, because I loved all the people that I worked with. But like, it was one of the best things that could have happened. I'm sorry to say, but it was. See, I'm going to blow it again, but you're not supposed to blow your brushes. You tap it. Okay, and see, I have the hooded eyes too. So instead of going in your crease with the color, you put it like right on top. Right there. And you just dab it in there. Go along your natural eye line right there. like whatever your shape is, just go along and stick it on there. And I'm not a pro, but this has helped open my, make my eyelids appear more since I started doing this. I mean, I've only been doing this for like 3 weeks, and I've learned so much from other ladies that sell Unique, from my sponsor, from everybody, from YouTube, like a lot of people has helped me. And I'm just speechless at how helpful, as you can tell. I can't even say the words, because they have been so helpful with training me and helping me learn new makeup techniques and just everything. Hi, JC. How are you? Thank you, JC. See, I blew it again. You're not supposed to blow it. You tap it. I've got to drill that into my head. I'm going to have to put a sticky note on my mirror. Do not blow your brushes, tap them. And the same with the eyeshadow. You're supposed to tap it in. And I'm always just sitting here doing this. You're not supposed to do that. And I need a little bit more color because I blew it and then tapped it. And so the color came off. Okay. Y'all hear that screaming? That's my child. I'm not sure what his problem is in there, but he is screaming. So yeah, with hooded eyes, you want to go above your crease with any color. Like any of the dark colors. You don't want to put the dark color in your crease. Because when you put the dark color in your crease, that's just making it more obvious that you have a hood. I mean, I've learned so much doing this. And not just that, but a year ago, I would have never done a live video. And that's part of doing the whole Unique makeup thing, is it's given me the confidence to come on here, whether or not I'm nervous, and do a live video and put on my makeup. I mean, this company has done a lot for me in the 3 weeks that I've been doing this. That's it, just 3 weeks. JC, for the tapping and blowing, when you blow on the brushes, you could leave behind bacteria. And when you tap them, it's a lot better. If you have bacteria on your brushes, it could cause breakouts, rashes, or, you know, anything that bacterias could cause. I said bacterias. I'm not a professional doctor either. I'll get it one of these days. Excuse me. I just got over being sick. I was wiping my brush on my baby's my baby's dirty wipe. My baby's wipe again. Don't want to do that. There's stuff on, there's like chemicals. I mean, it's a clean wipe, but there's chemicals and stuff on the wipe that I don't want to put on my eye. So I'm going to go in now with this gold color on the eyelid. I was going to do the silver, but I think the gold would look better because I'm going for more of a fall kind of look today. And let's see how that goes. Oh yeah, see how pretty that looks? Oh my God, I love it. For hooded eyes also, you're not supposed to really put the shimmery colors up here. you put them on your lid to make your lid more obvious. Look at that color. I love the gold, y'all. The gold with this orangey color is fabulous. Just bring it up a little there. And then I'm going to take the blending brush and blend it all in. Thank you, JC. I am doing my very best. And I'm taking everything in, too. I'm trying to learn everything. I even started downloading different costumes and different scary faces for next year's Halloween, so that I'll be able to do more Halloween looks. I can practice with them now, and by the time Halloween gets here next year, I'll be good at it. Feel free to say hi, y'all. Don't be shy. For those of you that did not see my hair, I just went and got my hair cut today. My hairdresser is so amazing. She knows exactly how I want my hair. So every time I go, it's like a snap. I don't know if y'all can tell the difference between yesterday and today. But yeah, I can. And see, it's all short right here. Oh, I love it. It's my favorite hairdo. I had this style back in 2009 or 2010. And it was my favorite hairstyle like ever. And I went and took it to her. Like, I took the picture to her and she did my hair and was like, here you go. I'm like, oh my God, yes, that's it. I love it. Hi, Twyla. It's okay, hon. If y'all share, put in the comments, Rockin' Lashes. And if y'all catch this on replay, just put hashtag replay in the comments. That's like if I'm no longer live and it uploads to my profile and you watch it from my profile, just put hashtag replay. So anyways, look at that. I love those colors. Now I got to go in there with the blending brush and blend these colors so that they don't look like they're just a mishmash of colors. Like that word, mishmash? I'm a woman of many words. And I just drank, like this whole tea. I drank, well, you can't see. I thought it had a hole in the back where you could see through. It is like right there. I drank all that in like 30 minutes. So I'm going to have to use the restroom in just a few minutes. Just warning y'all. Yeah, in like 30 minutes I drank that thing. That thing was so good though. I was thirsty. I couldn't help myself. Oh my God. Yeah, the lighter colors, when you put them in your hair, the lighter colors seem to come out a lot faster. Mine, I always use the darker colors, and then if I want it to be lighter, every time I wash it, it gets lighter and lighter. And that's how I get the light colors, is I just keep washing it. I generally like to do the dark colors just for that reason, Twyla. Just for that reason. I've tried the lighter colors, and I think the light colors stayed in maybe like 2 or 3 days. And that was it. And I'm talking about my hair, y'all, not my face. Okay, so yeah, that's the eyes. Can y'all see those colors? Like, I didn't put it on like bright. You can put more color where it's darker, but right now for today I'm just gonna leave it light like that. And I'm gonna get my white liner, and I don't know if y'all know this trick or not. I'm going to put on my, I'm just going to show you all this trick really fast and then put on my concealer. Because I need some concealer, something bad. You take your waterline and you put the white eyeliner. Oh my God, $60? Girl, where are you going to get your hair done? That's expensive. My friend, as long as I buy the stuff, my friend will do mine for like $30, and I have to get the color and the bleach to do it. But that's it. Y'all see the difference there? See how much brighter this eye looks than this eye? When you're hungover or you have bloodshot eyes because of allergies or anything like that, put a little white on your waterline right there, and it takes all that redness away. It takes away the puffiness. You look like a new person. It don't take away the black circles though. If you have them, if you inherited them like I did, those are forever. Forever. I've had them since I was little. Not as noticeable, but I've always had them. Okay, and just line your waterline right there. And voila. This was supposed to be like a 30-minute video, but I suspect it's going to be a little bit longer than that. Sorry, Mama. Love you. Okay. Mama has the baby right now. I could hear him screaming a little bit earlier. Like the past 3 days, I don't know what it is with that child, but the past 3 or 4 days, I think it's like 4 days now, he has been a mama's boy. Like he has been so far up my skirt tail. I'd say butt, but I'm not sure if that's appropriate. Well, I said it anyways. He's been so far up my butt that I haven't been able to move without him there. And I don't mind it because that's why I became a mom. To basically be a mom. I mean, sometimes it can be annoying, of course. But he's just been a mama's boy the last few days. I'll leave him in the room with Mama and he'll start screaming. I'll leave him with Daddy and he'll start screaming. And then Daddy's like, don't pick him up. You're going to spoil him. And I'm like, no, I'm not. You can't spoil him. Oh, yeah, JC, he might have his molars coming in because we just took him to the dentist. And the dentist had said that he was going to get a couple more in the back that was going to come in. I think he said like there's 4. There's 2 on each side. I think the bottom, but I'm not too sure. But he might be having that issue. I just know he hasn't been this clingy like ever. And then all of a sudden, he's like really clingy. Where's my little spongy? I'm lost over here, y'all. I didn't get to organize everything before I started the video because I was going to try and hurry up and do it. And now I'm just lollygagging. Is that a word or is that just a word in Texas? Lollygagging. Does anybody else use that? I've always heard it from when I was little. My grandparents used to say it, and I haven't heard it so much these days, but I do hear it every now and then. I just wasn't sure if anybody else's parents said that. Yes, Twyla, you do, especially with the cream shadows. Because the cream shadow's consistency, well, is creamy. And if you don't prime it, the shadow will settle into your creases in your eyes and will smear and it won't look that pretty. So it's better to use a primer. And Also with the powder shadows, when you put on the primer, it prevents you from having the fallout, the little particles that fall on your eye when you're putting it on. It helps more to stick to your eye rather than falling on your face. That might be why he's clingy, JC. I don't know. I'll check his teeth. It's hard to check his teeth anymore. That boy has a mouthful of teeth. The other day, he picked up, what was it? I think it was a rock, like a small rock, and put it in his mouth and was trying to chew on it. And I could hear him trying to chew on it. And so I tried to take it out of his mouth, and he bit the SH out of me. Like, literally bit the SH out of me. I had to I looked up, and there was a blood blister right there because he bit me. Yes, Jennifer, you always use primer. I mean, primer can be like me, sometimes I use my concealer as the primer because I have dark circles all the way around my eyes. It's not just under my eye, it's all the way around, and I'll use it on my eye as primer too. But I always use something on my eye before my eyeshadow so that I don't get any fallout, any smearing, or it settling into my lines. Because I am at that age where I'm noticing more lines and wrinkles. A lot of people are like, shut up, you're not that old. I'm like, girl, I was born in 1975. I'm 42 years old. Telling me to shut up. Yes, I have lines and wrinkles. I had to show my driver's license one time to prove that I was actually 42 years old. It's the funniest thing ever, but I love it. I can't complain. When you're getting carded at 42, that's when you can say that you've done something. And I must be doing something right. Twyla, I use face primer too. Sometimes when I'm in a hurry, I'll use the face primer on my whole face. I just make sure that I also use a powder underneath a base shadow underneath my other shadow. Like, I love this one. I love to put this one as a base powder. I didn't use this one today, but this one is Tender and it's in palette 4. I love to use that one on as a base. And I normally use that one when I do my browns or the dark colors. It's a really pretty color. So I'm putting on my Mineral Touch. And if you get this, what you want to do is you want to squeeze out any of the old foundation from the dropper, because the makeup settles in there and you don't want that old makeup. You want to put it in there, squeeze it out, and shake it all up and mix everything up again. Sorry, y'all. I gotta make sure it's really good and mixed. For some reason, I'm that way with everything. Whether it's Kool-Aid, makeup. You're welcome, Twyla. But yeah, like I said, you can also use your concealer as a primer. Some people do that all the time and use that instead of the primer. But me, I try to use the primer most of the time. But there are days when my circles look heavier than normal. And so I just use the concealer. And it's okay if you do that too. I love my hair, y'all. Have I told y'all that yet? Oh my God, this hair. Every time I get it cut, it's like that though. I'm like, oh. Because it's like a weight being lifted. Literally a weight being lifted off your head. So yeah, I'm just blending in my foundation right now. And this is the Liquid Touch foundation. It doesn't take that much. As you saw, only put like two little bitty drops on my sponge. And it does this whole side of my face. And I just have to do my forehead. And then I'll do some contouring. And I think I'm going to do some white eyeliner on the top of my eyelid. And there we go. Okay. I'm just going to put some on my forehead and then I'll start doing the contouring and making my face pop again. But first, I really do think I'm going to put the white eyeliner on the top of my eye. Make it stand out a little bit more, you know. There we go. And I love this foundation. Like the coverage is immaculate. And you don't have to use that much. And I don't know if y'all have seen this month's kudos. I'm pretty sure y'all have because I've been posting about it all day. Those colors in that palette are making me go goo goo gaga. I feel like a little baby. Ugh. I hear my baby screaming, y'all. I love this makeup. So if y'all haven't seen our kudos for this month, go to my timeline and check it out. And if y'all want to order anything, just let me know. I'll inbox you and send you my link. If anybody shares my video, put in the comments rockin' lashes. And if you happen to catch this on replay after I'm finished, just put hashtag replay. I might have to cut this off early. My baby's in there screaming. Poor baby. This is the white eyeliner. It's called Pristine. It's our Moodstruck Precision Pencil. I wasn't going to put any eyeliner on, but the white just brings out the eye. It makes it pop. And you'll see when I put on the mascara how it looks. Pop. Okay. I love the way that looks with the white eyeliner. Okay, now I'm going to the sculpting trio right there. And I am going to do some contouring. Make my face pop a little bit more. And I'm not going to do it like heavy. Because I'm just going to be in the house. I just want to make myself look like I have some cheekbones and some structure. So that's what we're doing. Twyla, I have never worn that much makeup either. And to me, it feels like it makes me look older as well. But this makeup, it really makes a difference. I've always been into makeup. But the past few years, I've noticed when I put it on, you can see my lines, my wrinkles, and you can still see my dark circles through it. But you don't see them as bad when I put the concealer and the makeup on. Okay, and this is the dark color in the contouring palette. I have it for, this is the light contouring. And I was watching a video and I learned from the video that for the contouring, you do it like an E. You do your forehead, you do the cheekbone, and you do your jawline right there. And that's the E formation. And I've been doing that ever since, and I haven't had a problem with it. And I'm still learning, but I've learned so much over the last 3 weeks that I've been doing this. So you don't really have to be a pro at this if you've been thinking about signing or joining up. You really don't have to be a pro to do this. The makeup basically sells itself because it's just that good. Oh. I'm going to have to go and get my baby's Baba, I guess. Because he is being a fussy little boy. And I think it's Baba time. Oh, my poor baby. Do y'all hear him? Oh my God. Oh yes, Jennifer. I just saw your comment. The shimmery makeup will emphasize your lines. I have noticed that a lot. Okay. I'm just highlighting my T-zone. Oh, my poor baby. Okay, it sounds like his mama's getting his Baba. I'm like, I'm going to have to cut this video short and go and get his bottle ready. Okay, and this, I love this stuff. This is the Benevolent Luminizer, the Touch a la Mode Benevolent. I don't think anybody can say that. Like, I've watched lives, a lot of lives, and I haven't seen anybody be able to say that, like, all the way through. It's the Touch a la Mode Luminizer in Benevolent. I guess I need to slow down a little bit so I can say it. I need to get some of that bronzer because I am so white. Like, even in my pictures. I was just saying the other day that I needed to go out and get a tan. But anyways, I'm just doing the highlighting around my eye with the luminizer. Do my little chin there. And I'm going to put it right here. And then I am going to do the blush and then the mascara. My blush, I have the Moodstruck Powder Blush. It's a limited edition. And it is Serene. I love this color. See that? Love this color. It fits perfect with this makeup too. And for the lips, I'm just gonna do the same color that I did on my eyes. Again, I love using my eyeshadows for my lips. They're just a perfect mix of pigment for my lips. There we go. I love this blush. This blush is so amazing. The color just pops. I guess that's what you say, pops. Okay, I'm going to put my lips on. Then I'm going to do the mascara. And then I got to go. Where did... I was like, well, where did it go? It's right here. I still keep reaching for my baby's baby wipes. No, let's not. Okay, so I'm going back into Vintage. And that is going to be my lip color. And on top of that, I am putting my Lovesick Lucrative Lip Gloss. And then I'm going to do my mascara. And then we're going to call it a look. And then I'll take selfies. I'll post some selfies and I will put everything I used in this video in the description above the pictures. That way if y'all want to go shopping or whatever, y'all can go and look for the products that I used to get this look. I love this color and how shimmery it is. And I don't hear my baby anymore, so he must have gotten his baba. Okay. What do you think? Thank you, Cindy. The bronzer, Jennifer, I will have to check that out. I haven't tried the bronzer for the contouring, but I am hearing that a lot, that the bronzer is better for the contouring. Thank you, Cindy. How you doing, girl? And thank you, Jennifer, for all the help. You have been really helpful. I'm going to have to go back and look at your comments just to see if there's anything I need to learn. Like, I can't see all of everybody's comments. Facebook cuts off, like, you get like 3 or 4 comments that you can see. And the rest they cut off. So when somebody else comments, that comment goes up. And I can't see it until after the video's posted. Just so y'all know. I'm good, Cindy. I was trying to do a quick video, but it turned out to be not so quick. What do you think of this color? I actually kind of like it. I haven't tried this one on my lips yet, but I think this is my favorite one for my lips. Okay, and I mean, it's shimmery enough already, but I want to add a little pop, a little gloss. So I'm going to put on a little bit of this. And I'm not going to douse my lips in it. I'm just going to put enough for a little bit of color and a little bit of gloss. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you guys so much for watching and sticking with me through this. Y'all are awesome. I love doing these live videos, especially when I have awesome people to keep me company. Okay, there we go. That's my lips. I think I like that. All of these looks that I'm doing, like the different colors, when I try them on the video, it's my first time trying them on. So I'm just like, oh, that looks so fabulous. Like, I'm in awe. So I'm doing Epic Mascara. I'm going to put that on my eyelashes now. And then we're going to call this a look because I have to make some fries for dinner. And I have to get to my baby before he has a heart attack. Like, he has literally been so clingy these last few days. Look, y'all, that's just one coat of this Epic. How fabulous is that? That's awesome. I love this stuff. And sometimes I use the Epic and the 3D together. I don't think I'm going to do that today. I think I'm just going to do the Epic because the Epic builds up like really nice. And sometimes when I do the Epic and I want to add a little bit to it, I will add the 3D lashes just to give it a little bit more length. And it's fabulous. Ladies, if you haven't tried this mascara, go and get you some. This stuff rocks. That's why when you share my video, I ask you to put in the comments rockin' lashes because these really are rockin' lashes. And I got a little bit on my eye, but that's okay. That's quite okay. I'm not worried about that right now. You see how the white makes my eye stand out a little bit more? It makes me look like I have an actual part of a lid there. So yeah, you can, when you wear the Epic mascara, you can build it up as much or as little as you want. If you want a little bit of color, you just put a little bit of color. If you want to build it up, you just build it up the way you do, the way you like it, and it's perfect. It does the length, it lengthens, it makes your lashes look fuller, and you get that little oomph that your makeup needs. And you ladies know what I'm talking about. And there we go. Look at that mascara. Yeah, those are rockin' lashes, y'all. So if you share my video, please put in the comments rockin' lashes. And if you catch it on replay, would you please put hashtag replay in the comments so that I know that you took out time to watch my video, so I can give y'all a shout out. And thank you so much for everybody that has stuck around and watched. I really appreciate it. And don't be shy. Feel free to say hi to anybody who hops on. Sometimes I can see if y'all hop on and sometimes I can't. So I don't know if anybody hops on. And it's like the comments. The comments are freaky too, because sometimes you can see the comments and then sometimes the comments just disappear and you don't know until you get off. Thank you, Shantae. But yeah, this is like one of the most buildable mascaras that I have ever used. And Shantae is a witness to my makeup looks. I have had so many makeup looks over the years. We used to work at Purple Heart together. It's a donation center. We used to get donations over the phone and of clothing and stuff for the Value Village stores. And I would come in there decked out in my makeup. I had makeup going on every day. And then I became a mom. That happens to the best of us. My baby kept me up all night, so I didn't get to do my makeup as much. And there we go. And I am grateful now for all the help that I get with him. I have so much help and so much support right now. It's one of the things that I love about my family. My family is awesome. They rock. You remember those outfits, Shantae? Oh my God, I had like, I don't know what I was thinking. Some of those outfits, I look at pictures now and I'm like, what was I thinking with that outfit? But anyways, there you go, ladies. There's the look for today. I used Vintage right there and Vindictive on my eyes. And, oh, on my lips, I used Vintage and I used Lucrative in Lovesick. And then, of course, I used the Sculpting Trio to do all the sculpting and stuff. Oh gosh, yes, those heels. Shantae, I really do miss those heels. I mean, I still have them, but I don't have anywhere to wear them, so I don't really wear them much. I need to get more places to wear them. This is the blush. It's called Serene. And my color in the Mineral Touch is Scarlet. We also have other colors. We can do any color match. If you need a color match, inbox me and I will get your color for you. I used the white Pristine for under my eyes and for a liner on top of my eyes to make my eyes pop a little bit more. I used face primer, the eye primer, and the Mineral Touch concealer. And thank you, Kathy. How are you, girl? I miss our chats. I'm going to have to call you one of these days. Oh, and also on my eyes, I forgot I used Discreet. And for my eyebrows, I used Brave in Palette 4. Palette 4 and Brave. Yep, Shantae, I was taller than you. Heck, I was almost as tall as Chris when I'd wear them. But anyways, those were the days, Shantae. Those were the days. I honestly miss everybody there. We need to have like a Purple Heart reunion type thing. Oh, and I forgot, like, if you want to make your lips look poutier, you can put the dark color from the Sculpting Trio underneath your lips, and it makes it look a little bit poutier. And, like, right under your nose right here, if you want to make it look more like a button nose. So, yeah. There we go. That's the look for today, y'all. I'm going to go and take some pictures, get to my baby, and make some French fries for supper. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Hashtag replay if you catch this in replay, which means if you see it on my timeline and you press play and you don't see that live up there, press hashtag replay. And if you share it, please put in the comments so that I can thank you. Please put rockin' lashes, okay? All right. Love you guys. I'll see y'all next time, which will be tomorrow, probably around this time. Mwah! I miss y'all, especially you and Shantae and Miss Kathy. All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye.